Welcome to the Link in downtown Philadelphia. The championship in the American Conference at stake here on EA Sports College Football. It's the UTSA Roadrunners against the Temple Owls. Great to have Holly Rowe join us reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
Catching up with the UTSA head coach before the game, he addressed it in the locker room that they are talking about this Heisman matchup between these two top candidates, but that doesn't matter with how they play this game. He said it's not about them, it's about us. We want to showcase just how strong this team is. He's a Heisman candidate because of how we're performing. He addressed it, made sure we knew about it, but then his team is focused on all the right things here to start the game. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. They're going to the air in the first play. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
This was one of the things that was really concerning to this defensive staff is that he is so good after the catch and hard to bring down. And you can see right here he's able to secure the ball and then get some yards after the catch, breaking tackles in the process.
He has first down yardage at the 46. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's going to put it down and run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Good scramble by this quarterback. I know it doesn't pick up a ton of yards here, but you're creating a more manageable down and distance, and you're getting down and avoiding the hit. It's a really good job managing the game and managing the hits that you're going to take throughout the game.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
Oh, this is great defense here on third down. They're swarming to the football. They knew the RPO was coming, and here they are ready to stop it, forcing a fourth down.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They make the tackle, but he converts on fourth down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. And this running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game.
Looks left and finds his target there. He goes out of bounds, close to the 25.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here comes the rush. Slides to avoid the big hit.
A play like that can be so frustrating for a defense because, Chris, it's such a good play by the quarterback. He's able to get what he can get, create a more manageable down and distance, and he gets down and avoids the big hit. As a defense, you would at least love to get a big hit on him outside of the pocket, but they're unable to do so.
The Owls looking to cash in this red zone trip. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Hand off to the right side. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Can he get there on the ground? They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
Great example of an offensive play caller putting the defense in conflict, and he's utilizing the RPO, the run-pass option, to do that. That's a good decision from the quarterback. The defense cannot be right. They defend the run, you throw the football. You defend the pass, you run it, and they're able to do it here for a first down.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. They're going to run it. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6 time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is
bursts into space. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down. Looking to throw the football. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
That'll pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 38. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Send the back in motion. And looking to throw now on first down. Screen to the receiver in the flat. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to side as well as anybody today. I think that the offense needs to get downhill in the run game and run right at them.
Fires it on the move. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Owls pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. The running back here in a direct snap. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you really...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one in this conference championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. And the pressure's on. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. The UTSA offense is back out on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Back to pass. It's McCown. He's running out of time here. Loses the ball behind the line. And the defense comes up with the football.
This is so difficult as a quarterback when the pocket collapses all around you. There's nowhere to escape, but you have to protect the football. There's really nowhere to go. He can't make a hero play, but you can't put the ball on the ground. Nice job by that defense, collapsing the pocket, getting the ball out.
Finds his man. It's Mason. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Owls. Another positive play for this quarterback who's trying to use this championship game as a showcase, Joel, for his Heisman candidacy.
Well, Chris, as you know, you need stages and moments, and there's no better moment than this, a championship environment, a great opponent, and everybody in the college football world watching this team as they're headed for a championship, and he's headed for a potential Heisman.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the UTSA offense back out there. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That is broken up and incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And that's a solid return after the interception. Offense on the field to take over. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the tight end. The completion sets him up just a yard for the marker here on second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
They look to throw it here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Mason. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's a big play by the defense because now the offense is off schedule. They're behind the chains on third down. They can get after them with the pass rush.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be fourth down and 1. They'll pass him the field goal attempt. The offense on the field going for it on fourth down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2. Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on second and goal? Design quarterback run. Touchdown, Temple. This offense is still clicking. His dual threat ability on display again in this conference championship game, Joe. That's not going to hurt his Heisman candidacy.
Well, that's exactly right. We know what he can do through the air, but it's his ability to attack the defense with his legs. That's what sets him apart. And that's why he's right now, at least for me, Chris, the leader for the Heisman.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Receiver in motion now. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. Looking to throw. It's McCown. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Looking to throw it on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
He's brought down at the 20. And that's good enough for a first down.
And the Roadrunners lining up here on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And that's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Gonna run it. It's Henderson. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Scanning the field, it's McCown. Grab down the middle, it's Henderson. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
This is a great job by this quarterback getting this conversion because of the reduced area. It's hard to throw in this spot on the field. You're all the way down into the red zone.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Roadrunners. And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they'll start this drive with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline.
Really good teams play great situational football. Here you've got a 2-minute drive to end the half. You've got to go down there and get scores, and this is a massive completion down the field. It flips the field and puts you in position where you feel like you can expect points. Now you got to continue to execute and put this ball in the end zone.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Coming after him. He's going to take off here. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do right here, Chris. They told us in our meetings that when this quarterback left the pocket, they wanted to make sure that they were contacting him with physicality and toughness, and that's exactly what happens here.
The receiver grabs it. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Mason. And now a timeout call by the offense. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat, and here on third down, he's able to move the chains with a nice completion.
Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Oh, he's got some space, look out. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Kick this away to start the second half. And the return starts from inside the 20. Here comes the Roadrunners offense back out on the field now. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. They get the second half started with a running play. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Looks right for a quick completion. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain. And the Roadrunners will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Back to throw. It's McCown. Caught near the sticks. It's Henderson. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Boy, as a quarterback, your best friend in the passing game is a running back that runs clean routes, catches the ball well, and then can make something happen after the catch. And here they're able to get him the ball on the outside, and he creates a first down. This is a really nice job by this back out there.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's caught. It's Wilson. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
This is a great example, Chris, of man-zone principles within the passing game. You run a drag route, normally people think that that just continues to race across the field, but that's not the case against zone, which they're getting here. You find the soft spot and you hook up, give the numbers to your quarterback, and then he's able to frame that ball.
Makes the catch and has space. And he goes out right near the 45-yard line.
These wide receiver screens are like extended handoffs for the quarterback. They are so easy to execute, and all you've got to do is throw it on time. The wide receiver does a nice job getting the line to gain, and he ultimately moves the chains for this offense.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. The pocket breaking down. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, it's McCown. Quick throw over the middle. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's 4th down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, 4th down.
Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. He fires downfield, and it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. And they're stopped. It's a turnover on downs. Quick throw, the catch is made. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's 2nd down and 8 coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. Oh, and he throws it back. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Owls. Too much speed for the defense.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's field, and returner trying to create good field position here. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Roadrunners offense is back out there now. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Grab by the receiver. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. The Roadrunners hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Caught over the middle. It's Allen. 5-yard gain is a win on first down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. scanning the field. It's McCown. Catch made on the out route. And he goes out of bounds just past midfield. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. And the quarterback features the wide receiver. He's been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point other than the matchup.
The pass is intercepted. Not much on return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42. The receivers are bunched together. Some hard running there through a tackle. Look out, he's in the clear. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 30.
That is a tremendous job by the left side of that offensive line. Look at those blocks on the edge, and then clearly once you get out there as a back, you need perimeter blocking, and these wide receivers showing some unselfish play blocking downfield.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's got the first down and still motoring. Touchdown, Temple. They are pouring it on now.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. To the air, it's McCown. Pressure is coming. The offense makes the recovery and takes off.
Boy, what a terrible feeling as a quarterback. Trust me, that ball gets ripped out of your hands, and lucky for him, it bounces right to a teammate, and they're able to retain possession here.
Tough spot here, second and long from the 16. And he drops back in the gun. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Third down play here out of the shotgun. It's a quick grab. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. And the Roadrunners come to the line in the hurry up.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. That's a good job of moving the chains on third down. Well, this protection has been an issue all day long, and here again the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable, and another incompletion for this offense.
The sure hands. It's Hardy. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. And the Roadrunners look to keep this drive moving.
And defensively, their leverage is all wrong. You got to expect a slant right there, and they just gave them that inside angle. This defense has got to do a better job of aligning properly and taking away the routes that they know are coming.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. The Roadrunners will have 1st and 10 here. Looking downfield, it's McCown. Fires it to the wideout, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Pulls it in. It's Allen. Break. He's in the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, UTSA.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the 3rd quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Intercepted in the end zone. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. Oh, and he's got some space here. Turns on the speed. Just able to stop it, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. They'll begin the drive with excellent field position. Temple offense back on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And now with just 3 seconds left on the play clock, they'll spend the timeout. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab made by the tight end. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
This is one of my favorite concepts in football. Just a simple tight end drag route. The key is, as a quarterback, you've got to be on time. If you're on time, you allow that tight end to run after the catch.
1st down, looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
This quarterback has been under duress all day long, and here it's much of the same. He's hit as he throws, creating the incompletion. They've got to shore up this protection.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Owls. They continue to roll up the score. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the 3rd quarter. It's Temple in front. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Looking to throw. It's McCown. Stabbed out of the air with one hand. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the Roadrunners will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
All right, that's a good start to this drive, but now you got to start thinking about game situation. You're down multiple possessions here. When do you go ahead?
It's caught, and he's got a lane. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. And the Roadrunners have 1st and 10 here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The mentality of a quarterback once you hit the red zone has to change. And taking a sack like that, you just don't want to do it. You're obviously putting yourself in a more difficult situation in this down and distance. And any yardage that you lose makes the potential field goal a tougher attempt.
Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so hard and so well right now.
Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
First and goal, UTSA.
Back to pass. It's McCown. Touchdown, Roadrunners. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, they finally get some success and cut into this lead, but it might be too little too late at this point. Probably need a couple of onside kicks. There's just not that many possessions left in the game.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, this was their only hope. They had to get an onside kick. They're down by so much. Chris, it's just such a low percentage play, and a good job by the hands team on the opposite side covering this one up.
The Owls offense is back out on the field now. On the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Trying to find some room. It's Mason. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Second down after that run on the previous play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs here. And the Owls pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
You know, Chris, when you boil this game all the way down for a quarterback, it really is about two things. Getting first downs, getting touchdowns. Here, he's able to move the chains, and he does so easily.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling. And now the defense will call a timeout. That's the team's first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Short pass finds the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the run here, lets it go. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there, but with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back. Maybe they're going to punt this ball away and rely on their defense, try to get another series moving forward.
And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. UTSA offense is back out on the field now. To throw, it's McCown. Here comes the pressure. The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
The QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Chris, as a quarterback, sometimes you feel like you've just got no chance. I mean, the pressure is immense. We've seen it all day long. All these sacks that he's had to take in the backfield. And this pass rush is just owning the line of scrimmage. The offensive line better fix something, and they better fix it in a hurry.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Looking to throw yet again. Oh, the pocket collapsing. The ball is loose in the backfield. Out and scooped up. Offense still has it on the run. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Well, Chris, sometimes you just get a fortunate bounce, and right here, that bounce for the offense was tremendous, but also credit the hustle of the other players. They're trying to get blocks, and they're in the area so they can recover that fumble.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Running out of time in the pocket. Looking deep downfield to the left. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
He's trying to do everything he can do, try to get that ball past the sticks, move the chains, keep his offense on the field. But I think that's going to do it, Chris. What a job by this defense, stepping in front, picking that ball off.
Grinding away on the ground. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be 1st down. And now the running back's got it again. Oh, look out, he's got open space. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. 1st down at the 48. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On the ground, it's Smith. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
This group has been so impressive all day long, built this big lead, and now they're just running out the string. I got to tell you, the mark of a great team is a team that can run the football when the opposition knows that they want to run the football. That's exactly what they're doing here.
Quarterback's got it on the option. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. QB bootlegs here. On the move now. Looks to the left, and it's complete. He stopped short, and that 1st down marker is going to bring up 4th and 3. The Owls will bring their punt team on the field now. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. To throw, it's McCown. Defense is coming after him. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big. Man, this has got to be so frustrating.
Bringing pressure. Looking to scramble now. And the senior calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
These are the plays that are really hard to design as an offensive coordinator. You just got to trust the quarterback and his training. He's got his eyes down the field, but when he senses that it's not there, he can take off. And then here's the key. A guy that has a nose for the line to gain and can move the chains. This is just good all the way around.
The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, down big, you've got to be aggressive down the field, and he continues to do that, and I understand that. But, man, this defense has been very good, and I got to tell you, I just don't sense that they're going to all of a sudden fall apart with a big lead.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's looking deep again. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. Off the big play, they are pounding on the door here. First and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That will be incomplete, trying for a consolation touchdown, but it's no good, and time expires on the game. Look at the celebration for this group. You can put aside the playoff for now, the achievement of